Blessings, yeah. I wrote a few books, right? They're on Amazon, by the way. If you feel the need to, or curiosity, whatever. It's on there. But I'm gonna read a page off of the first one. Second one. Here's the first one. Something to think about. Pointing the obvious, and this is the other one, just thinking out loud in a book. But here's one. Are you the director, or are you part of the crew, or a part of the crew when it comes to the life you live for you? Are you the director of your happiness, your peace, joy, laughter, your smile? Be sure you are the director for all you do for you. That just basically means, be sure that you are directing you, your thoughts, your ideas, your energy. You choose you, and you choose the cast and crew. You choose who you want around you. You choose who you actually want to sit in the audience with you, because it is the public. It is motherfuckers always everywhere to go into any store and shit, but you can be exclusive. You can tighten your circle, and whereas you know what, you can count on your fingers how many people is around you. It's the sense of knowing that you know who you are, and those around you know who you are too, and vice versa. Whereas there is the quality in the details. There's extensions when it comes to those around you. The circle always extends as well as deepens, because the thicker the outer walls are, it keeps the inside just as warm and cuddly, because the more you surround yourself with the softness of you, whereas there still is a hard shell, but everything's fucking gooey and mushy and shit, that's the same things of the layers that you build around you when it comes to the circles of you, because those that you have around you is the quality of you too, and vice versa. It multiplies. The more and more you add to you, that actually grows you with the love and support that you have for you. It multiplies. Just the same as the reverse side. When you have those layers of shit, deviousness, mischief, debauchery and all that shit, the chaos, the destruction, you whirl around in that shit, and the shit is still the same ooey gooey middle, but it's that grimy middle. It's that gunk that's in the corners that you really do got to get down in there and fucking scrub with the metal scrub shit. That type of gunk is in the middle, but the layers is crusty. The layers are fucking, after a real bad sunburn or real bad eczema, outbreak and shit, it's like that, and they got to find the moisture, and that's the thirst for what it is that's juicy around you. They got to look for something to thirst that quench that thirst, and that is the waterfalls that's falling around you. It's the the happy tears that's falling around, that you're swimming in along with the people that's around you, that's creating the waves of happiness around you, whereas they're stuck in the gunk that they're trying to walk out of, but they can't, because it's gunk. They're at the bottom of where they think is the best, but they can't move nowhere but the waves coming back to them of the negativity that they always exude out, versus what the ocean is around you, where it is free flowing and the energy keeps on going. Think about it. You don't know if the Most High got you. Have a good one. Bye.